So hi guys, extremely sorry. Actually, technical there was a technical fault. Got disconnected. So we are back again. 96 needed from 29 balls. Very sorry for the disconnection. 138 for 6 now. Sharjah Warriors. Dwayne Pretorius is back on strike. A good last over. 10 runs came from that 15th over. Second ball of the over coming up. And that's gone down the ground. Pretorius goes straight and goes all the way for 6. Gun barrel straight down the ground. Is there still some hope for the Sharjah Warriors? Pretorius with his first 6 in this innings. Goes again. It's in the slot again, and that's massive. That's all the way. Is it? Oh, good effort, but it's gone all the way, I think. Back-to-back 6s for Pretorius. And there's still some hope alive for Sharjah Warriors as the 150 comes onto the board. They're going to have a boundary check, I think, whether it went all the way or not. I think it's gone all the way for 6. This time, full and on the pads, appeal for LBW. The umpire says not out. And Pretorius picks up another single with one leg byes. Gives a strike to Rais Ahmed. 83 needed from 26. They need a lot of maximums from here. Required run rate 19.15. Almost every ball has to go for 6. They have gone upstairs for the review. Abu Dhabi Night Riders have gone for the review. So we need to have a look at this. I need to see whether this is in line with the stumps or not. Last hope for the Sharjah Warriors is Pretorius. Although the required run rate is nearing 20. Pitching in line, impact in line. Wickets, umpire's call. So the decision will remain not out. They'll retain their review. Abu Dhabi Night Riders. Not out it is. They have picked up a leg by single as well. 2 more deliveries left in this over. Rais Ahmed is back on strike. Rais Ahmed is 1 from 9 balls. He has to play some big shots at this stage. 5th ball of the over. Oh, swings and misses. He's been struggling all day to make connection with the ball. And that's not helping the Sharjah Warriors. Another dot ball here from Ollie Stone. So 1 more delivery left in this over. 83 from 25 now. Required run rate 19.92. It's a lost cause for sure for Sharjah Warriors, but they can just swing their bats, try something, at least try to come close. Net run rate will play a huge part going forward in this tournament. Last ball of the over. That's full, and he hits it down the ground, straight to mid-off. Another dot ball to finish the over. Rais Ahmed is 1 from 11 balls, is not helping the team. 14 runs came from that over. And Sharjah Warriors are 151 for 6 after 16 overs. So 83 needed from the last 4 overs. The required run rate of 20.75. It's almost impossible. So Andre Russell now into the attack. And Rais Ahmed plays it away. Finally makes connection. Oh, in fact, it's Pretorius on strike. And he goes over the top of the offside. And that's gone all the way for 4. So Pretorius starts the over with a boundary. Much needed for the Warriors. And this time it's a full delivery. Pretorius digs it down the ground to long off and picks up another single. 78 needed from 22. Why would you give the strike to Rais Ahmed now? He's not even able to make contact with the ball. 4 more deliveries left in this over. Oh, edged and taken, has he? Was there a nick there? Was there a nick? No, I don't think there was a nick. They've picked up 1 buys. The Pretorius is back on strike, but required run rate is now 22 for the Sharjah Warriors. 77 needed from 21 balls. Fantastic Yorker again from Russell. Right in the block hole. And what is the delay now? What is the issue now? Umpire is asking for something. .77 needed from 21. Checking whether it's an outside edge or not. I've gone for the review here. Even I thought there was a little bit of an edge there. Gonna have a look at that. Well, there is a huge spike as the ball passes the bat. So was there a nick? This could be out actually. And that is what I had said. I said edged and taken, but no one appealed. They were busy running. Or is the spike because of the bat hitting the ground? I think the bat is hitting the ground here. Maybe that is the spike which is showing on the ultra edge. He's still looking here, the third umpire. There's a huge spike as the ball passes the bat. But I think the bat is touching the ground probably. Is it? It's reversed. The decision is reversed, given as out. There was a huge spike as the ball passed the bat. There was only a doubt whether the bat was hitting the ground or whether it was an outside edge, but the umpire has given it in favor of Abu Dhabi Knight Riders, and Rais Ahmed, his struggle has come to an end. He's out after scoring 1 run from 12 balls. And Sharjah Warriors are 157 for 7 now after 16.3 overs. So 3 more deliveries left in this over. Andre Russell picking up another wicket, his second. And the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders closing in on a win here. Tim Southee is the new batter to the crease for the Sharjah Warriors. And straight away gets off the mark with a single. Gives a strike back to Pretorius. 2 more deliveries left in this over. Pretorius needs a big shot. That's a Yorker. Pretorius hits it down the ground to long off. Picks up another single. That's not going to help the Sharjah Warriors. Southee is back on strike. But Rais Ahmed, I think he wasted a lot of deliveries in his innings. His misery came to an end. Just was not able to get the runs. He got dismissed. Last ball of the over coming up. Southee is on strike. Good Yorker there. Inside edge from Southee. Picks up another single to finish the over. Excellent over from Andre Russell. Just 8 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Rais Ahmed. And Sharjah Warriors are now 159 for 7 after 17 overs, needing 75 to win from the last 3 overs. $75 to win from the last 3 overs is possible in Hong Kong Super Sixes cricket, but not in regular proper league cricket or international cricket. It's very tough to chase this equation. $25 runs and over the required run rate. It's not child's play, this. So Ollie Stone now bowling the 18th over. Southee picks up another single to start the over. Pretorius is back on strike. That's a wide down the leg side. So Ollie Stone has to reload that one again. This equation now mathematically still possible, practically impossible. Second ball of the over. Slow ball, swings and misses. Dot ball from Ollie Stone. Now 73 from 16. Pretorius has to deal in 6s. Required run rate 27.38 now. It's a lost cause actually. Just be open and honest and admit that this is a lost cause for the Sharjah Warriors. Third ball of the over. Oh, Swayers bowled him. Ollie Stone cleans up Pretorius, and that's the last hope dismissed as well for the Sharjah Warriors. 8th wicket goes down, and Ollie Stone picks up another wicket here. Was there to be hit. Pretorius had a wild heave at it, not able to make connection. Ollie Stone picks up his second wicket of the day, and Dwayne Pretorius is gone after scoring 39 runs from 20 balls. Sharjah Warriors 161 for 8 after 17.3 overs. So just 2 wickets in hand. Adil Rashid is a new batter to the crease. Abu Dhabi Knight Riders closing in on a win. They're going to open their account, the IL T20 2025-26. They did outstandingly well, were put into bats. They posted a total of 233 on the board. They are comprehensively winning this. There was a scare in the middle when Tim David was out in the middle. Then they just kept on picking up wickets. That's a slow ball. Rashid hits it down the ground towards covers and gets off the mark with a single. This is not going to be possible for the Sharjah Warriors. 72 from 14, required run rate of 30.86. Are you kidding me or what? Abu Dhabi Knight Riders are winning this big time. It was always going to be a tough ask to chase down 234. Saudi comes down the wicket, hits it up in the air. Now this could be another catch. No, lands safely. Lands safely, and Saudi picks up another single. It was always going to be tough to chase down 234. Last over from Pretorius. Livingston just tore him apart, took him for 33 runs. That was the game right there, probably. The required run rate was always getting higher and higher for the Sharjah Warriors. Last ball of the over. It's another short ball pulled away by Rashid. Picks up another single. They're pushing for 2. No, they can't get it. Just a single to finish the over. Another good over for the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders. 5 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Dwayne Pretorius. And Sharjah Warriors are now 164 for 8 after 18 overs. So 70 runs needed from the last 2 overs. Need 12 sixes to win this game for Sharjah Warriors. That's not going to happen. Goes big, Rashid, it's in the air. Russell might have another wicket here. Oh, lands safely. But more importantly, that's not gone for 6. And mathematically also it's done now for Sharjah Warriors. They picked up a couple of runs to start the over, in fact. But now the required run rate is above 36. So that is it. Abu Dhabi Knight Riders are going to end up winning this. 11 legal deliveries will do. 68 needed from 11. Second ball of the over coming up. And Rashid goes big. This might have gone all the way. It has. Picked up the length beautifully. It's gone all the way for 6. But too little too late for the Sharjah Warriors. Rashid picks up his first 6. He can have some fun towards the end. Maybe reduce the losing margin as much as possible, because the net run rate will be an important factor. A beautiful shot out of the ground. This time again goes over the top of the offside, and that's one bounce into the boundary for 4. So 6 followed by a 4 from Rashid. He's having some fun towards the end. It's all too late, but nevertheless a boundary. He goes again, that's in the slot again, and that's massive. All the way for 6. Adil Rashid towards the end is striking some massive hits. 6-4-6. 18 runs from this over already. Still 2 balls left. Oh, goes for it again. but this time gets an inside edge towards deep mid wicket. And Adil Rashid picks up another single. An expensive over from Russell, but it's not going to matter much because Abu Dhabi Knight Riders are going to win this anyways. But Adil Rashid is having some fun with the bat here towards the end of this innings. Saudi on strike, last ball of the over coming up. The Saudi is also another 6-hitter, we all know that. And that's what he does, one hand of the bat. And that's gone all the way as well. What a big over this is for the Sharjah Warriors. It's not going to matter much, but 25 runs came from that over. And Sharjah Warriors are 189 for 8 after 19 overs. An expensive over there from Andre Russell. When the match is done, Sharjah Warriors can't chase this down. And they are doing exactly what I was talking about. Try and reduce the losing margin. It will all be handy going forward in this tournament. Because 45 runs to win from the last over is impossible, but at least try and lose by 15 runs or 20 runs. That will be much better. Tim Saudi and Adil Rashid having some fun here. Partnership of 28 from just 9 balls between Adil Rashid and Tim Saudi. Both of them can hit sixes. They have shown it in their playing careers for their country. George Garton now is bowling the last over. Oh, swings and misses. That's a good delivery to start. Dot ball from George Garton. Conceded 19 runs in his first over, but now bowling the last over. It doesn't matter who bowls this over because mathematically this game is done. Sharjah Warriors can't chase this down, so even if Liam Livingston bowls the last over, it's not going to matter. Even if Sherfane Rutherford bowls the last over, it's not going to matter. Now George Garton is bowling it. Full toss, oh, another good Yorker there. Fantastic Yorker. Rashid not able to put back the ball. 2 dot balls to start this over. 45 needed from 4 is at least reduce the losing margin. Still losing by more than 40 runs, it will affect the net run rate. 4 sixes will do nicely, I think, for the Sharjah Warriors. At least get about 200. Goes for a scoop shot, gets it over, shot fine. And that will go 1 bounce, 2 bounces into the boundary for 4. Very clever shot there from Rashid. Went across his stumps, played the scoop shot and picks up his second boundary in this innings. So 3 balls left, 41 needed. Slow ball. Oh, and it's taken at point. Rashid hit it in the air. Simple catch at point and the entertainment is over. As far as Adil Rashid is concerned, it was the slow ball outside the off stump. Fuller delivery this time. And Rashid has holed out at point. So 9th wicket goes down for Sharjah Warriors. Just 2 more deliveries left. Only 1 wicket left. Abu Dhabi Knight Riders have been clinical today with both bat and ball. Adil Rashid had some fun. He's gone after scoring 25 runs from 11 balls. And Sharjah Warriors are 193 for 9 after 19.4 overs. So Junaid Siddique is the last batter to the crease. There's 2 more deliveries left in the match. Abu Dhabi Knight Riders are going to end up winning this. Here's George Carton, penultimate ball of the match. That's hit back down the ground, back to the bowler. Another dot ball from George Carton. Just one more delivery left now, and Abu Dhabi Knight Riders can be proud of themselves. Liam Livingstone is going to be the player of the match for sure. Just need to complete the formalities now. Last ball of the innings, last ball of the match. Tonight Siddique on strike. Siddique goes big. How far has he got it? One bounce to deep mid wicket. Junaid Siddique will get off the mark with a single. And that is the end of the match. Just 5 runs came from that last over, including the wicket of Adil Rashid. And the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders are on the board in the ILT20 2025-26. They pick up their first win in their very first match. They win by 39 runs, a comprehensive win in the end. It all thanks to Liam Livingstone. What a knock he played to take the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders to 233, and in the end defending it. There was a scare from Tim David in the middle. It's 60 from 24 balls. The keeper had made a mistake by bringing his gloves in front of the stumps. There was a no ball. He got a reprieve and then he was smashing it to all places. But once Tim David got out, the momentum completely shifted towards the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders. And in the end, an easy win actually towards the end, winning it by 39 runs. We need to see whether Sharjah Warriors, the net run rate will get affected. But it was always going to be a tough task to chase 234. They were all over the place with the ball today. Liam Livingstone just took them down. And Sharjah Warriors in the end gave a good fight, 194 for 9 at the end of their 20 overs. Dwayne Pretorius also scoring 39 from 20 there towards the end. But in the end, just too much to do actually for the Sharjah Warriors. So the celebrations will begin for sure. Look at this Abu Dhabi Knight Riders batting card. Liam Livingstone 82 not out from 38 balls with 2 fours and 8 maximums at a strike rate of 215.79. Completely took the game away from Sharjah Warriors. And he's surely going to be the player of the match for sure. And look at the bowling card. Ajay Kumar with that big wicket of Tim David. 1 for 22 in his 4 overs. Andre Russell, George Garton and Ollie Stone all picking up 2 wickets each as well. And Piyush Chawla, the veteran, picking up 1 wicket as well. And in the end, celebrations for the Knight Riders. The Abu Dhabi Knight Riders are on the board in this tournament. They win this match by 39 runs and pick up their first win in the ILT20 2025-26. So we'll be back again to cover more matches. Tomorrow also there is this ILT20 match. We'll be back again to cover this tournament fully in the future. So until we come back again, please like, share and subscribe to our channels. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel Runs and Views. Hit the bell icon notification. Take care guys. Cheers and good night.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.